In 2026, the OneBlade ecosystem is more confusing than ever, with 360 blades, intimate guards, and connectivity features. I've been testing most of the OneBlade models on this channel now for years, and today we are stripping away the marketing speak. We're going to sit down with the computer, take a look at the different specs for models side by side, and I'm going to tell you which models you need specifically for your shaving habits and which ones you should skip to save your money. Let's get into the 2026 OneBlade Buyer's Guide. All right, guys, so first of all, you can see here on March 1st of 2024, I actually bought this exact one, this OneBlade 360 face. I've had the OneBlade Pro longer than that even, and then I have the OneBlade Intimate as well. So scrolling down here, this is kind of what we're going to go over because this breaks us down pretty nicely with all the different specs and everything. These get confusing to me even, knowing kind of what their ecosystem is. They've got like this first one here is the 360 face. And then this next one is the 360 face and body. And then, this one on the end here on the far right is also 360 face and body. That's this connected one, which basically I didn't even really discover this until lately. That has a Bluetooth connection and an app. So they kind of say they can help track your, blade usage, and says they give you some grooming tips on like lining up your beard and stuff. But if you see connective or connected, that's what that means with these. This is the 360 Pro, and I bought this initially as the Pro. I don't even think they'd started the 360 yet when I got that. I'll tell you in 1 second here, but you can easily make the regular Pro into 360. And then the Intimate here you see. Looking at the first thing, I mean, you can see the prices here, obviously, and kind of see, the spread with that. But looking at this product type, I'd say use this more as a suggestion. They say here hybrid for face for this face version, which that's the page we're on. That's the one I bought. And then hybrid for face and body is this other one here. They say this Pro actually just face or hybrid for face. The Intimate, obviously they made this for kind of like your intimate grooming and stuff. They kind of had that to be that specialized trimmer. And again, this was a face and body here at the end. So the thing you need to know is all of these heads on the top of here, they all can come off and they can all go into each other. It's the same universal adapter that it's basically a little crisscross, that accepts all of these blades up on the top. So like I said, I had this OneBlade Pro initially I bought, and to make that a 360, which is kind of how they typically sell that now, you could get the 360 blades and you just pop it on and now you have a OneBlade Pro 360. So there's no need to buy a 360 if you've already got, one of these. Same thing with the OneBlade Intimate, actually. You can throw a 360 blade on that. So if you want a little bit more range of motion, it's kind of a misnomer. I know a lot of people are like, the 360 isn't 360. It basically rocks a little more. It gives you a little bit more motion, but yeah, it's not going to be a full 360 with that 360 blade. So basically take that with a grain of salt when it tells you, what the product is for there. Say you want, if you already have a Pro or you have one of these face ones, if you don't want to have to get an Intimate, you can just get some other blades, use a blade for your intimate shaving and then use a blade for your face, trade them out if you want to. If you want to have a whole standalone thing, $30, I don't think this Intimate's too bad, honestly. So if you want to have, a whole separate thing that you use, this is what you leave in the shower or something, you use that for your intimate grooming. That's a pretty good option, I think, too. These features on here too, for the unique features, they're pretty much the same more or less. You can see the biggest thing I would say is, they say extra layer protection for this OneBlade Intimate. They do give you the SkinGuard, which is that little white guard you see on the top there. If you just buy the sensitive or like the SkinGuard blades for the Intimate, you'll get that kind of protector. It's literally just like a white protector. You'll get that with your replacements for the Intimate. So again, if you have like the face or the Pro, you can get it that way. There's also, if you get something like this, see there's this set you can get with multiple guards, and this has a Skin Protect guard on it as well that they include. So there's a couple other like third-party ones if you want to go that route as well. If you get something like this, you can just throw it on your regular blades. These all just pop on. They'll work with any of your heads of your OneBlades. So shaving closeness, they all say the same. You're getting a 0.2 millimeter shave with no attachments on here. So again, these are all, they can all accept the same blades. They're all the same, length and everything. You'll get some of the combs with some of these other ones. You see, you get more combs here with this one, the face and body. I know this face one, this is probably one of the least favorite guards. This is the one you kind of got to use a little thumb wheel. The Pro guard is really nice, this one right here. And then, depending on what you get, there's other guards and configurations you get. Like when I bought my Pro, I just got the regular guard with mine. That's all that came with it. Intimate, you get a 3mm one for like body grooming, and then you have the Skin Protect guard, which will basically give you still your minimal closeness shaves. Trimming settings, they kind of tell you that here. If you want to pause the video and look at that, that's exactly what you get with the different combs and everything. So if you want to go a little bit longer, you can kind of see that there. And then, so waterproofness, so all of these are going to be IPX7 waterproof, meaning you can use these in the shower, fully rinse them off. If you drop them into a toilet or something, they're going to be okay. So you're not going to have to worry regardless of any of these. I've done videos before too on like shaving with these using shaving cream even. So you can use shaving cream, shaving gels, then rinse them off and they're going to be just fine. So for the OneBlades, I think the biggest difference between these is right here, the battery type. So with these ones, the NiMH, that's a nickel metal hydride battery, and then the Li-ion, that's lithium ion. So the lithium ion is higher quality. They typically last longer, both in your short-term usage and then also in your just overall length of the device. So the lithium ion one's probably going to last longer before you eventually have to replace it compared to the nickel metal hydride. They're just more efficient, the lithium ion. So that is what comes in the Pro. That is what comes in this one right here, this face and body as well. So that's kind of your more premium. So that is why the lithium ion ones, they typically cost a little bit more, but they're going to be worth it depending on how much you're using it. So if you look at this battery usage and charge time, some of these are pretty drastic. So this first one, it's 45 minutes of use time for the OneBlade face here. And then you got to charge it for 8 hours. So 45 minutes of use, 8 hours of charging. And then if you look at like the Pro here, which is this one that I have, the Pro is 90 minutes of use and then it's 1 hour to recharge it. So pretty different from when you're looking at that, just that face to the Pro. So if you're truly going to be using this like every day and using it on something, that's going to be a spot where like, okay, maybe the Pro makes a lot more sense for you. But if you're just going to be doing maybe 2-3 shaves a week and that's all you're going to be doing, then you got 45 minutes. And then if you do have to charge it again, it's going to take 8 hours, but you just plug it in overnight and you'll be good to go the next day. So you can take a look at those, but basically all these nickel metal hydride ones are going to be the lesser battery. They have less runtime, and then you're going to have to take longer to charge them. So that's part of where the price comes in, where you're paying almost double the price for like the OneBlade Pro compared to some of these other ones. And then looking at the additional features here, it tells you mostly about the combs. The 1 hour fast charge is what they highlight for the OneBlade Pro. So I said that's a big thing. This also has LED battery indicator. Not all of these have that, so that's nice. You get a little bit more of a indicator when it's going to be ready to charge. And then they give you your replacement blade options here. This one's just showing one blade on the Intimate. I've popped in other blades, so I don't know why they're only showing one for there. But then you get like a hard travel case that's showing if you buy this last one over here. So there's different ones. They seem like they include that the hard travel case with the connected ones that are like Bluetooth compatible and stuff like that too. I think if you get one of them, obviously the Pro's the nicest. I have no regrets whatsoever with the Pro. If you get like one of the face ones or whatever, you just gotta know you're gonna have basically, okay, I'm gonna have less runtime. I'm gonna have to charge it a little bit longer. This might die in 2 years versus 4 years for like the OneBlade Pro, just based on that nickel metal hydride versus the lithium ion battery. That's really what it comes down to. You can swap all these blades out, like I said, and everything. They're all waterproof. So if you just want something that's gonna do a good job and shave and you're not too worried about, you know, charging time and runtime and stuff, the regular face one's probably gonna be enough for you. So hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if you have any other more specific questions. I'll link to some of my most helpful OneBlade videos down there in the description. And I'll have a playlist popping up here at the end that's got all of my OneBlade content from over the years. If you like grooming and men's style videos like this, please subscribe. See you on the next one.